and serious. Wednesday Night Lineup this Wednesday, streaming only on WWE.
Introducing first, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan.
Tonight heading into the 6-woman tag team matchup, and why not? Ruth was talking about how impressed she was with Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott has worked to feel that this is their moment to really show the world who they are.
Next she got bonded. Twins! Friday Squad got some tattoos.
FYI.
Not their birthday.
Okay.
The Raw Women's Champion, the baddest.
A very emotional Ronda Rousey. As she's looking for redemption. It was this city, Melbourne, tonight. Ronda looks to redefine herself. Ronda Rousey.
After what Ruby did to Ronda last week with that fish hook.
I'm afraid to take it to the street last week. I'm sure the Riot Squad for nightmare in Melbourne for Ms. Rousey. However, what for the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Rousey and the Riot Squad have been all business. You can see it in the eyes of...
Can't either right now.
Yeah, Rousey and the Bellas have had their issues with the Riot Squad. It appears as Nikki Bella and Ruby Riott taking advantage with an attack from... Nikki, a two-time. The Bella twins saying that if it's magic...
Wine Line, Belle Radici, they've got a lot going on. Checking out the hot springs.
Three incredibly dangerous young ladies. Face first off for Nikki. This thing can be over quickly, and a kick out by Riott. Two. Sister Brie. Of course you're going to understand that. Naturally, Nikki and Brie are going to gravitate to go with what you know. Brie, a former women's champion. Oh, face first. And Ruby looking to win this match tonight against The Miz with a lot at stake. Future WWE. That may be it. Both legs hooked in a near fall. I thought I could live early any more than that, but I'm curious to see. Well, remember, a couple of weeks ago, you can't do that. Oh, Brie's doing it, and Liv weeks ago. Nice drop kick by Brie. Liv Morgan called this, Renee.
Australia'd have this giant showcasing in front of 70,000. They want to put their mark on the women's division and all.
It's a victory over the Bella twins, two of the most successful women. By Morgan, one of the biggest stars in the entire world. That of full pay-per-view event. People all around the world are watching right now. For the Riot Squad victory here, and a kick out at two. Sarah Logan completely unorthodox when it comes to in-ring. Sarah Logan fights with a group called the Yamsboard. She wears the Yamsboard cross. Who is one shield, one brotherhood.
She's actually just in Australia.
Delinquent, Liv Morgan, cover. Both legs hooked, near fall again. Fits when it comes to the Riot Squad, who find unity through mutiny in WWE.
We've got the Bella twins that are... I've never seen three women come together and be on the same page as much as they are.
In a weird way, you can almost draw a comparison to a trio we're going to see later on. It's all about trust and bond and working as a cohesive unit. And you can see it. And here comes Ruby Riott. One of the most style. Ruby had a world of experience before she ever stepped in the doors of time here in WWE.
She looked unbelievable last week against Ronda Rousey.
In Ruby Riott's mind, she's not happy without the victory. Wants to win at all costs. Well, she says she wants to be the Raw Women's Champion because no doors were open for me. I kicked them down myself. And now Sarah Logan. And a kick out by Nikki at two. You know, a lot of people have been discussing. Stole one there. Sarah Logan may have the most potential of anybody in the Riot Squad. I believe Morgan is the youngest. Sarah Logan has not quite as much time in the... And Logan continues to wear down. I'm sure that's by design on behalf of the Riot Squad. You want to keep Ronda out. Nikki trying her best to fight her.
Tonight.
Sarah just uncorked the forearm. Drop Nikki. Oh! Enziguri off the second rope, and Logan's down. Morgan, couple of cheap shots by the Riot Squad.
Nikki Bella's left on the right.
Tag me in, tag me in. Gonna get her away. Oh my goodness. Logan just mercilessly being whipped. It was the sweeps, the strikes, the submissions.
Rage.
Just like that. Here comes Rousey.
Rousey.
And the Bella, oh my God! Brie hit the post hard. Ronda, meanwhile, dragging Logan back center of the
Save from Liv Morgan. For the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda is outnumbered on one attack.
This could be the Riot Squad. Are you kidding? She's not. No, she is.
No way.
She is. Rousey, the Bellas win.
Everybody back. Rowdy, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey taking down and submitting two. Rousey whipping both Morgan and Logan over at the same double armbar applied. Morgan and the Bella Twins.
Smiles tonight.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Back. And he's ready for battle.
Just hope it doesn't turn into a combat mission.
Teaming up with WWE.
Grab a gun. Let's finish this.
I think it's this way. It's that way.
I am loving this.
I think this might be it.
I'm telling you, if you ever get the opportunity, you have to visit Melbourne, Australia. And we are at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You can see it there in the background. 70,000. That if you walk the outer ring of the upper deck of the stadium.
My pedometer.
Yeah, you were late for a meeting, I heard.
I was.
Tonight, capacity crowd for WWE.
Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 200, Cedric Alexander.
Talk about
a year for him. It's unbelievable. But we just heard JoJo announce the cruiserweight division being reestablished here.
Weighing in at 200,
But the same can be said for this man. Evolved and redefined himself to be part of the
game for Buddy Murphy. Born and raised championship, he became the first Australian to hold the double.
Exact point, Michael Cole. Buddy Murphy tasted success as not just succeed in the cruiserweight division, but dominate. And
in order to compete on 205 Live, cut in. And Buddy Murphy, and what a reception.
Remember, Cedric Alexander actually became WWE exposure to this sort of situation.
And Cedric Alexander thrives and needs to take that lightly.
Let's not forget that Buddy Murphy did battle Cedric Alexander since then. And tonight he will feed off the hometown crowd against his hometown
of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Just like that to win the title on Alexander and a kick out.
Could you imagine if Murphy would have dethroned Cedric?
Right here, Buddy Murphy on the top rope and Alexander ever the wide. They're taken out and Murphy on fire.
And he focused the energy.
Murphy
it looks like he can.
Back to the top rope again. Rope by Murphy. Here's the cover on Alexander for the title. And
Tenses in the early moments of this matchup, risking everything.
Climbs. He swims with the great whales. He knows what it's like to of the man who's not lost this entire year, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric is. You make one mistake, Cedric will make you pay.
Champion. Corey mentioned the night Alexander won the title at WrestleMania at Super Showdown. Buddy Murphy caught him, sleeper hold, center of the looking to fade Alexander away.
As we just saw, Cedric's a very dangerous striker, very proficient.
Renee, you mentioned earlier just the tremendous.
That honor very lightly. I mean, he grew up enamored with the Cruiserweight champion and hold that honor for such a long time. There's no way.
But Cedric propped up in the corner.
The champion Alexander, time to regroup.
I don't know. Cedric absolutely. We know, oh man, big right from Murphy. We know modified backbreaker. But also extra unfamiliar territory for Cedric, because usually a bear changes a lot.
There's no way that can't get.
Oh, almost had him. What an incredible Reversal. Michinoku driver.
Often intent on delivering some offense of his own. Cedric.
He was on offense. Alexander turned it around. Watch the...
Consider the impact of the spine, tailbone of Cedric.
Well, this is what the
hype is real.
Oh, buddy.
Step
Murphy.
Flatliner. But
Launch himself over the top rope and Murphy taken out.
Cedric has worn the Cruiserweight Championship standard. So much so, he's willing to risk his own well-being.
Murphy caught him, though. Nice standing switch by Cedric Alexander. On Murphy, and Murphy powers out.
Everything, both of these superstars. What is it going to take for someone to emerge victorious?
What do I need to do to put Murphy away?
He's weathered the early storm, the onslaught that Buddy Murphy threw.
And Cedric Alexander was able to survive that. Now he's got to figure out.
Be looking for the lumbar check. Oh! Buddy is dazed on the top rope. That is not where you want to be. First time Cedric's really acknowledged the crowd. Again.
Sunset flip.
But Cedric holding on for dear life.
Powerbomb. Is it enough to win the championship? Here in Melbourne.
No idea where he is right now.
Buddy Murphy, highly emotional. It's almost as if Buddy got a little carried away and let his leg slip off of the become Cruiserweight champion. It could have cost him. Witnessing their hometown guy, Buddy Murphy, compete for the biggest
you'll ever see. The Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander.
Hanging on by the...
Buddy Murphy, rolled through by Alexander. Shoulders are down, almost. Murphy kicks out. Alexander again. Murphy kicked out of the lumbar check. And Alexander kicked.
First a standing Spanish lumbar check hits perfectly, but somehow.
An incredible reaction from the hometown. I've hit Murphy with everything in my arsenal.
I'll tell you,
I think believes Alexander went out to the floor.
I think Murphy's still feeling the effects of the...
He now looks to put Alexander away. Is it enough for Murphy to win the title?
Here is your winner, and
The emotion in the ring right now is so... I've got goosebumps.
Away in Melbourne. The hometown.
Buddy Murphy changed his life, changed his... He fancied himself the best kept secret in WWE. Knows the name, Buddy Murphy. Let's look at some of this fast-paced action. Takes down Cedric.
What a night for Buddy Murphy.
There is a new king at 205.
Naya is all in for matchmaking.
Paige's dating life has
Total Divas, brand new this Wednesday at 9. And Cat.
You may not have heard this.
Well,
The most absurd.
this is a really bad idea.
I got this poop all over me. I need to get it off.
One little fart and you jump out of a car.
What? Watch anytime on demand. Streaming.
following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. McIntyre and Braun Strowman.
Healed forever. Be for the faint of heart. These are 6 superstars.
Tonight, Braun Strowman tried to cash in his Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Think about the last time we saw on Monday Night Raw, all 6 men.
Their opponents, Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental, The Shield.
Through this capacity crowd here at Melbourne Cricket Ground. WWE history. Reigns over the past couple of weeks about Dean Ambrose's and Reigns. Roman Reigns sent out a pretty interesting tweet. There are no cracks. There are no breaks. Tonight, we
cracks in the Shield, what Dean Ambrose is thinking, but his action
not more so because of what McIntyre and Strowman
and seen and felt some thoughts go through the head of Dean Ambrose that maybe we weren't. I'm not saying you can't be trusted, but I'm just saying don't necessarily
100% aligned with the Shield.
Dean Ambrose is
McIntyre are ready. This thing is about to explode. Scene. All 6 men, a chaotic scene here to start the match. Sends McIntyre, and now the Hounds go after the Rollins and Ambrose.
A flurry, 6 fists connecting with the monster.
Rollins and Braun Strowman. On one assault on Strowman.
It's an absolute mugging. I gotta
real quick.
Ambrose cleared off our announce table.
It's a great strategy.
Men, Braun Strowman, and meanwhile Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre loading on the Shield. I don't believe this match is even inside the ring. But the disdain and the hatred between these. And now Strowman sends Rollins into the ring.
All by his lonesome.
Well, Dolph Ziggler has something to prove. In his mind, he has something last week to Reigns. And now Dolph Ziggler planting Rollins. Isn't enough for...
Things are looking and the Raw Tag Team Champions going to work.
We could have a new...
That's the right there for you.
And now McIntyre just... What a start to this. The monster among men who's had so many problems.
Right into the chest of Seth Rollins.
You want some of this?
Obviously, no shortage of history between
Roman and Reigns. They'll battle at Crown Jewel.
Seth Rollins just has a target on his back tonight.
These teams had a similar strategy. Ziggler go to work. It's tag team mentality, and it's working out very.
Corey, with the fact that Dolph Ziggler, I think he believes he's got something to prove here tonight.
Drew McIntyre implied that, yeah, maybe Dolph wasn't the strongest. It's Dolph, because right now, Ziggler looks like he's performing 110%.
With his career, but when it's coming from your own camp, that stinks.
And here's McIntyre was so proud to be back here. And
look at this.
Right here for you. Just reach.
A hybrid athlete, the perfect blend of size, speed, strength.
Dolph Ziggler, a 2-time world champion, 6-time.
All that a weak link.
Not at all.
What happened? Come on, buddy.
Ziggler now doing his best to bait Ambrose in.
Great little things hurt enough. Delivered a couple of right hands now to Ziggler, and he's got Dolph Ziggler in trouble.
The Intercontinental Championship.
I mean, they've had some awesome battles. Remember, the Rollins is down to one knee, and Ziggler, you hear him saying, yeah, yes, he believes. The officials right there, checking on Rollins.
If Braun, Drew, and Dolph are victorious tonight.
Well, Dolph and Drew. Oh, and look at this, Ziggler going straight to the eyes.
And Rollins
already believes that he can beat Roman Reigns and become Universal Champion.
McIntyre will not allow Rollins to make a tag. To Reigns or Ambrose.
Seth Rollins, such a workhorse.
It has been all Seth Rollins in the ring for the Shield. Now Rollins trying to both Ambrose and Reigns off the apron, and then delivers a short ring. McIntyre drives Reigns into the steps, and Ziggler by Strowman and company.
Seth Rollins.
And for the fact that Rollins has the Intercontinental Championship.
Come on! Do something, Seth!
Now Rollins is doing something. Couple of right hands trying to fight out of the corner. And Buckle bomb.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins doesn't have
does because Dolph just tagged in McIntyre. Rollins, though, sends back break.
Seth Rollins, like you said, there's nowhere for him to go.
Seth's fighting for... The fact is, Rollins is a man without a country right now. Where is Strowman going? You don't
No way.
What the hell is he thinking?
He's going to break
top rope.
If Braun lands this, it's all over for Rollins.
Rollins able to roll out of the way. This could be the opening Seth Rollins needs.
Overconfident, spending so much time around Ziggler and McIntyre.
Ambrose trying to drag himself back up to the apron. Rollins.
Even if Seth is able to tag in Dean Ambrose, Dean doesn't look like he's in a good...
Ambrose certainly significantly less than 100% right now. Ambrose trying to get it.
Ambrose, former WWE champion.
Uh-oh.
There for the famouser again. Looks. Face first.
The Luna. Since returning from injury, Ambrose has been like a new and improved version.
Ambrose is going to go up to the top rope.
Talk about him picking up.
Dalton may be going for the superplex, and Ambrose able to counter with a headbutt. Down goes Ziggler, who rolls through, though. Hooks the leg. What a collision. Both men down. Center of the...
Resulted was disastrous for both men. Look at the impact on ribs to drive the breath out of both men.
McIntyre not going to allow Dean Ambrose to get to Roman Reigns. Reigns winds the big dog.
The two thoroughbreds doing battle right now.
What does Reigns do here? DDT. Is it enough for Reigns in the sheet?
Both of these superstars' teams have been isolated to the outside. Here comes Ziggler into the fray.
Wants it.
Yeah, providing some. Reigns with an inadvertent Superman matchup. Kick out at 2 by Reigns. He just palmed McIntyre. Powerbomb. And Ziggler and McIntyre.
Tech perched on the side of the apron.
And now Rollins.
Oh my.
Caught.
Come on.
Helpless.
From the Scottish Terminator.
Fire and power out.
This has been an insane beatdown from even before the...
Here, the fact that Roman Reigns delivered an inadvertent Superman.
Well, look at this.
Now Strowman back on his
side of the coin.
Surrounded. Out. Oh my, but it wouldn't be. And now the Shield take it over.
Entire. Double tag.
Ambrose. Body. Strowman just took out everyone.
The entire
single man. He took out an entire squad.
And now he's just tossing everybody. Into the barricade. And now Rollins. My God. The Shield has been taken out. No!
Trio on Monday Night Raw.
Throw him out on the floor. Run his ass. Do it.
We did it to Rollins and Reigns already. There's no
being on the wrong end.
Driven through the barricade by Roman Ambrose. Super kick from Ziggler. Ziggler now and Drew McIntyre looking to take out Ambrose.
A Claymore zigzag.
Dirty deeds. Rolls into the...
Here are your winners, The Shield.
Ruling. Questions remain as to night.
That was incredible.
Tornado just hit the thing. Tornado Braun Strowman.
Watch this.
What about the timing from Roman Reigns?
And speaking of timing, at the for Dean to land dirty deeds on Dolph Ziggler.
Dominant trio in WWE history. Realized what Roman Reigns did for him.
You have to mention the word sacrifice. All three of these men sacrificed themselves for their brothers.
Tonight, we bring our form of justice.
Showing from the Shield tonight.
What an incredible match as the Shield holds serve against.
Started the thing, but unfortunately I got some business to get to. We got some people we got to thank. It's an official theme song of WWE Super Showdown.
Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, a matchup with huge inputs up for grabs. It's Daniel Bryan versus the Miz.
Satisfying conclusion. Live beats. Danny. Coward.
But that's a lie.
Watch Maurice. She pulled something.
Record Brooks will display is that The Miz defeated Daniel.
Sure, I'll marry him. Sure, I'll marry her. It's not like we can do any better. Daniel wants to pick berries and read books about saving the environment.
Oh my gosh! Tag match with the two of you against the
side to combat a team they call a couple of. From the second row from the drop kick, can she close out this match? Both escape together. And Bray Bella. Oh, wait a minute, Maurice has a cover. Handful of tights.
Is not on my level. I beat him at SummerSlam. Super Showdown, where the winner will get a WWE. Because for years and years and years, we have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to be the WWE champion to prove that I'm in at all costs. This is the reason I'm going to be WWE championship. Will you?
Quiet on the... WWE Championship match, The Miz.
And we know that tonight, retain the title in a physical battle.
A-lister, the reality star, the star of massive.
Graves, you're being a little presumptuous here tonight, and some tap out. I want to see Miz.
Earlier tonight,
we don't care what Miz has to say right
I
now.
do, a lot of us do.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 210 pounds.
Up in the ring, have the bell ring, and experience the hardest
of Daniel Bryan after what happened on SmackDown last week for the Miz.
We're about to see if Daniel Bryan straight up work by Shelton Benjamin.
We are to make a name off Daniel Bryan. Shelton Benjamin's no different than the Miz.
Hurt or not, I just need to find a way to win.
Now knows that Daniel Bryan
look at
knows
this,
that.
right out of the gate.
And right to the ribs.
This is brave. It was stupid.
A kick to the ribs and then a follow-up.
Miz has been strategizing since this match was signed. Miz knows in the WWE Championship match.
Well, the Miz's point, he wants to know what else he has.
Oh, and you got a bunch of naysayers like Byron Saxton and Renee Young. Patience.
I'm not here to question what Miz does.
Now
he's a fine in-ring performer.
Mocking Daniel Bryan. Miz said, out and out. And Bryan buys himself some time.
However, sitting next to Daniel Bryan, watching Miz talk so much
the opportunity to steal the Miz's world-famous it kicks. This is...
Now Miz ducks underneath.
Oh my God!
He just took Daniel Bryan's move.
Take a look at this. This would have returned the favor and nearly beat Daniel Bryan with his own move.
He got him. What? He got him. He got him. Miz got him.
Is that it?
No, Daniel Bryan got him.
We'll take it.
Daniel Bryan wins the WWE. I can't believe it. That happened so quick. I thought for a moment Miz won, and then it happened here.
Miz is looking for the skull-crushing I don't know. I got my doubts.
Realizes he will defend the WWE Champions. How quickly he dispatched to the Miz in this match.
The better man.
The nice inside cradle.
Miz is livid. He is irate. So Daniel Bryan celebrates. You're still in shock.
Of course, the challenge be the most must-see challenger for AJ Styles Championship.
Well, regards to what happens on November 2nd. That is our in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Corey, we're getting some news right now from...
Yeah, it has now been made official, signed by the general manager Paige, November 2nd, as the phenomenal AJ Styles Network.
Also at the Crown Jewel event in Riyadh against the Beast Brock Lesnar, the monster among men.
Down Live general manager Paige. Got to hear from her twice this Tuesday in Indianapolis. We'll see the Irish laugh kicker.
Tonight when Becky Lynch would grab her championship and use it on. Speaking of the women, let's switch gears now because it's going to be a very busy October 28th from Nassau Coliseum. It is the first ever
and an absolutely blockbuster match. Talking about WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus will go one-on-one.
Cons of the women's evolution from day one. They're all too familiar with Mickie James.
And we understand title at WWE Evolution on October 28th. The all women's pay-per-view event known as Evolution coming your way on October 10th here in Melbourne, Australia. This is Super Showdown, and we meet the game Triple H for the last time ever.
Two of the all-time greats to ever step foot inside the ring.
Rivalries in WWE history was said to be dead and buried. Showdown in Melbourne, Australia. The Undertaker and I.
Storied rivalries. The Undertaker, Triple H for the last.
Undertaker, this is what you need to understand. Undertaker, he's got a heck of a lot more left than you do. You chose Triple H, your career. Respect. Respect for The Undertaker. I would put you down in Melbourne, Australia. I'm gonna...
Dead man, you said one thing. Go back to that series of matches at WrestleMania. He was never
a warrior. But these days,
that series of matches was his.
Let Triple H have his delusion. Shawn Michaels, you made this personal, and now it is.
Oh my God! Kane! It is.
Dead man.
And Triple H fired up.
I will. H will.
Double choke slam. What? Tombstone. I wouldn't know who to pick. It's an absolute tough last time ever.
I know I'm sexy. I've got the look. I said shit. Up and down.
Please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak.
All the way to Melbourne, Australia, to stand in the corner and today night. How it feels.
Brothers of Destruction laying waste to 15 hours in the air and is here to remind the world hand for what we are about to witness.
Having fun now.
Now take this last little bit of fun before the real business starts.
Someone's going to get their ass kicked.
World champion. Triple H told WWE more personal. 25 years based on respect.
This is an absolute must-win. Up and be COO of WWE. There is no way haunting him forever.
Triple H has not beaten The Undertaker.
The fact that we are witnessing history, this bookend.
was introduced to WWE. It was 1997. Shawn Michaels. Kane made his debut.
The WWE, for me to be sitting here ringside, my mind is blown.
Neither Triple H nor Shawn Michaels is too happy to see the big red machine in WWE.
In a little-known tournament called the Kuwaiti Cup. Ever. Over the years, they have battled in chambers, fatal four-ways, Royal Rumble. They battled in a backstage brawl. And tonight, in the history of sports entertainment.
This is over them as soon as that gong hit.
The following match is for the last time. And as of now, this match will
Hey, listen.
weighing in at 240 pounds, the King of WWE, Triple. His opponents, the Phenom,
When you go corporate, you use it to your advantage. You make this a notice
without overthinking every step you're going to take in a match.
It is a big fight feel in Australia.
The history of hate on the faces of these two men.
Flash, the rest in peace symbol. We are underway. Does not want to get caught by one of the best pure.
Triple H taunting the dead man. Trying to get respect from Triple H.
Wow.
And Triple H has got more in the tank. More left, but Undertaker, look at him.
The brash side of our COO.
I mean, he's here every day doing the grind, whether it's in the ring or outside.
Kane up.
He's worried about his suit, and he's already lost.
Remember the last time Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
One of my favorite matches of all.
Ringside to call that match the end of an era. And tonight they battle.
Witnessing these two icons battling it out.
Undertaker.
Trying to tear the Undertaker's arm out of the socket.
Yeah, burying the shoulder into the... Try this, is he? Triple H is going to... Is he going to try to... Is he... Undertaker now. Here comes the Phenom. Drops Triple H to the mat below.
To your question, but to walk into the WWE offices knowing that destroy Triple H's psyche permanently. Opinion, what would a loss tonight mean for The Undertaker?
I mean, we've seen Undertaker about what the reputation is of Undertaker.
Undertaker goes on.
Undertaker for it can't be a loss tonight.
I think you said the magic word. Sports entertainment. Neither one wants to have a tarnish tonight in Melbourne.
At WrestleMania for The Undertaker. He has more pay one. Can you fathom that? 101. Undertaker now scooping Triple H up. A little bit of snake eyes. But Triple H caught him with a high running knee.
These two have had so much.
Undertaker, look back. Will the Undertaker pay? And Shawn Michaels driving Undertaker into the post. And now
pays dividends. The referee wasn't aware of the situation of Shawn Michaels and
goes back out to take the fight to the Undertaker.
Best friend Shawn Michaels at ringside to guide him.
Powers that were conjured, having the Brothers of Destruction united once again.
Wary eye on the Undertaker's brother. Again, legal. This is a no disqualification match.
A little bit of a standoff here between HB.
And Triple H looking to use this table to his advantage. Triple H hit hard.
Tailbone first.
Dead man to capitalize.
And now using the steps to his advantage.
Tombstone.
I've never been on the receiving end of either one, and I would hate to guess.
Triple H burying knees into the side of the face of the Undertaker again. Kick out by the dead man.
The King of Kings now standing over a fallen Undertaker.
A right to the gut, and another one. And here's the Undertaker. Told you, best piercing.
Fairer than I expected. Triple H has dominated the majority of this matchup.
Off the second rope, got caught by the Undertaker. This isn't going to be pretty. Shawn Michaels was checking on Triple H and moves out of the way as the Undertaker into the timekeeper's area. Oh my God, look out, get the hell out of here. Tearing apart the announce table. He better get out of harm's way.
HBK better be careful. You're going to earn the wrath of the dead.
Doing his job as he took the attention of the Undertaker.
Disqualification, and the dead man's giving chase.
Fight all over the Melbourne cricket grounds. Baker. Universe. But the cerebral assassin is not done yet. Make out where they are in the arena. I know it's off to our left here.
Parting the sea of humanity.
Away from the Undertaker, but Undertaker still in pursuit. Taker trying to drag Triple H back to the ringside.
They're making their way back toward ringside. Look out, guys.
Continues to punish the game. Anything he wants. It's no disqualification. Shawn Michaels. And now Undertaker has a steel chair.
H to capitalize.
Yeah, Triple H able to counter. And now big boot. Down goes Triple H.
Undertaker's jaw.
And then the Undertaker with a weapon in hand. And now Shawn and Triple H trying to regroup.
Chin.
Chair right to the spine. Section of the game.
Cerebral assassin at this very moment is at the mercy of the Phenom. Wait too long to find out. This is the last time.
A boot, a big boot by the Undertaker.
Yeah, but it's disaster.
What the hell? There's no eye.
I have a feeling you're absolutely right.
The Undertaker. And he's got Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Chin music. And now Kane's on the table.
HB too close. Triple H with the exclamation point drop.
To build all aspects of WWE.
And he's taken a high-risk maneuver by Triple H. Undertaker, choke slam.
The dead man looks like he's beginning to fade.
Triple H struggling back to his feet. Center of the ring. Tombstone pile driver. A shoulder up.
Just kicked out of the tombstone. For all the years that he's been...
Furious dead man.
Undertaker's doing anything it takes to watch.
Undertaker pointing at Shawn Michaels and saying,
Undertaker brushing back HBK with it.
there is no official now in this match. Punish the game.
Are you watching?
Chair to the spine.
Echoing off the wall. Steel on flesh.
Undertaker almost begging Shawn Michaels to step up.
Mount some sort of offense just so Taker can put him back down again. The steel chair was just...
Taker wants to end Triple H's career, wants to end everything.
Shawn Michaels,
everything he can to protect Triple H, and a spine buster.
Triple H just enough time to recover to drive the dead man in.
Who can rally? Who can gain the upper hand?
Go base to continue this battle.
Triple H, midsection, hook of the Undertaker, looking for it, look at it. Pedigree hit by Triple H. Here's the cover, hook of the leg.
Without the bell ringing. In the same disbelief that washed up.
Half a count away there from walking away with this win.
Thing to the Undertaker.
I think we're about to find out just how vile.
Undertaker he's defenseless. He's helpless. God. He pulling the official out of the ring. Triple H.
For his brother, or is he just prolonging the suffering? Everything they have and then some.
Something has to.
Is there an answer?
There is an answer. Shawn Michaels has it in his hand. Kane handed a chair to the Undertaker. Shaw's way.
It's gonna.
Two old gunfighters. Undertaker's down. There's a cover, but there's...
Officials have been taken out of this matchup thus far, and the carnage...
The match continues.
Triple H vowed that tonight he would put... Oh!
Is Triple H gonna tap? And the Undertaker.
Hunter's fading.
That has taken out some of the all-time. Can he use it to break this hold?
The force on the Undertaker's throat right now.
But again, there's no official. Given everything they have.
Undertaker's in rough shape.
So's Triple H.
Now, what do I have left? What more do I...
If anyone knows how to do it, unfortunately, it's both of these men.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels has it in hand. And now, an Undertaker sends HBK.
Shawn Michaels.
After having that sledgehammer pressed against his windpipe, no doubt.
Tombstone. And now Undertaker has Triple H's sledgehammer. Undertaker says, let's do this like men. Let's do this one-on-one. Music from Shawn Michaels to the... And now Shawn Michaels.
Triple H with the sledgehammer in hand again.
Face of the Undertaker.
This is it.
By Triple H.
Here's your winner, Triple H.
It's over.
Unbelievable.
For the last time ever, both of these superstars left it. Looked like he was about to meet his final moments. But HBK for Triple H to connect. Sledgehammer between and the pedigree would be the exclamation.
What a celebration between these two best friends.
It took everything they had.
With this victory under his belt.
Triple H in sports entertainment history is over.
All the blood, sweat, and tears sacrificed for it.
What?
We're going to draw.
How iconic is this ending? Two gladiators who have given. What an incredible night here in Melbourne. One Hall of Famer, three more who are 1,000 plus here in Australia. A tombstone! Sean Ford by a... The Brothers of Destruction are not done yet. Triple H punishing Shawn Michaels.
Why now?
Because of what happened tonight.
The ultimate show of betrayal.
Baker, choke slam through the air. Yes. Last exclamation point on this. It has been an incredible night. We'd like to thank Mel in Australia. Undertaker and Kane with one streak with us tonight. Thank you for filling the Melbourne. Good night, everybody, from Australia.